hold on to God's unchanging hand, because that's what will bring you through. This world is like a vast ocean of so many waves, where we're always being battered by our situations and the people around us and our own mind. And so, then what do you hold on to? Now, I must admit that most people will hold on to sort of like whatever, food and alcohol and sleep and all the sort of typical addictions that we use to escape the reality. You can do that. You can. But what happens? You get fat and you get addicted. and ultimately the final effects of those things are not so helpful in our health, right? We all know that clearly. And yet, we still grab for those things, thinking that that's the answer. I'm suggesting, instead of going after the addictive substances of the world to escape, that we be with the emotions. And as we sort of process them, if, let's say, it's difficult, like what he went through, Horatio, if it's difficult, simply asking, in his case, Christ, will you help me? Will you help me to release and let go of this sorrow? Because I don't care how much processing I go through, how much talking. This feels like it may weigh on me for the rest of my life. So I'm asking, in a way, for kind of like, for your grace to bless me, that I may fully take this weight off of my shoulders, that I could go on living with a clear heart and honor my children who have died. Because clearly they wouldn't want me to grieve for the rest of my life. They would want me to remember them fondly and live my life to the utmost, the fullest. And so the grace factor is what can illuminate the soul. Really, the soul is always pure at the very core. Is it not? The purest part of our being, untouched by this, whatever happens on this crazy changing world. But you have to connect with it. If you don't, your consciousness will always be aware of the fluctuating reality. At some point, body will die, or get sick, loss of friends, loss of family, loss of house, loss of money, some sort of tragedy will befall. Everyone goes through that. But a person who is in tune with the soul can sort of glide through life, remaining, you could say, in that untouched place, and therefore truly state, "It is well with my soul."